Hey guys, welcome back. Kind of want to talk to you about kind of a serious subject. YouTube gave me a surprise this morning. I got up and found out they had partially demonetized two videos. Now, if you don't work on YouTube, what partial demonetization means is bad. Don't do this again. And they told me also in the same letter that if I want to get better monetization on this channel, I have to get rid of the two videos. It's in the wording, okay? It's in the wording, and they're pretty infamous for doing this. And they did it to me on my other channel too. They're like, hey, you know what the solution is? Delete all these videos we don't like, and you'll probably see your advertising go back up again. It's like anytime they can hobble you and make your job as a YouTuber that much harder, they will. Those of us that are here trying to actually make a living that now have Patreon accounts because YouTube's doing this, you know, it hobbles us even more. And I saw the two recent videos they partially demonetized on this channel. Didn't swear. You guys know I don't promote bad things. I could not figure out for the life of me why I got partially demonetized. And they say you can't have a human being review these videos. Now, my greatest fear as a pagan is that this is part of a trend to push certain types of people they don't like off the platform. I'm not sure if pagan videos will continue to get monetized. I'm going to be the first one to say it. I was always surprised that they gave monetization to pagans, and I was like, the day is going to come. The day is going to come that they're going to tell us this is no longer acceptable because advertisers don't want to be associated with you. And that's the thing. Advertisers get to make the call. They get to say, hey, we don't want to be associated with this content. We want to stay away from it as far as possible. And, you know, that's their right. If we were running a channel on TV, it would be the right of advertisers to say, yeah, I want to be associated with the content or I don't. But the problem is, you know, it kind of makes it impossible for those of us that do want to make a living to do it. You know, we can't all be running PBS channels on YouTube. I love my patrons, and I'm so thankful for all of you because you're the only ones keeping like resources coming in. But, you know, at the same time, we shouldn't have to do that. The burden should have to be on YouTube. YouTube is the one that started the advertising. YouTube is the one that said, hey, come on, make a career out of this. Look at all the other people that have done it. And, you know, the burden should lie with them. The system is really broken. And it's just so frustrating because you don't know what you can and can't say. What was the magic word I said that I offended an algorithm and I got partial demonetization? And, you know, you're faced with a choice. Do you bow down to YouTube and say, yes, oh yes, I will take this stuff down because it offended somebody somewhere as for advertising, or I will keep it up because I care more about my viewers? And they make you make that choice. And I'm not taking the content down. I did not say anything hurtful. I did not say anything, you know, lying. I did not try to incite trouble for people. I didn't even swear, which is a miracle with me. So it's like I'm not taking the content down. It really takes the fire out of you to be on YouTube. It really makes you feel like you don't want to be here and you're not wanted. I'm trying not to cry, I'm sorry. But, you know, it makes you really emotional because you put your best out every day. And then it's up to some algorithm, or worse, a human who may not agree with your point of view or what you have to say, whether or not you get paid. And it's just, there's a thing in the gaming community where we say at the end of the day, the only people standing will be the people that do the Spider-Man playing with toy videos, and they're probably gonna be because they're punishing everyone else. And there's a lot more to this. You're seeing a lot of people get away with stuff that are bigger people, and they're getting away with stuff, and it's not fair and it's not right, but there has to be some common sense in how they figure out advertising. And I think it should be more that there would be some advertisers that wouldn't care what you did in a video. They just want eyes on their their product. So if you don't see advertising, I keep every video monetized, but if you suddenly see advertising disappear on this channel, that means they've completely demonetized the channel. That's kind of how the letter was written. Like, if you don't take these videos down, we're demonetizing you. And it's hard. And in the beginning, when I first started YouTube, I would have bowed down and been like, oh yes, YouTube, I will happily take those videos down. But I'm to the point now where I'm like, you know what? They're staying up. If you want to manually take them down yourself, I can then make an angry rant video. But they're staying up because I'm not going to punish you, the viewers, and not make content for you. And I'm not going to punish you and muzzle myself. I mean, I'll try not to swear, but other than that, I'm not going to punish myself and muzzle myself and not speak my mind or not share difficult topics. If that makes them squirm at YouTube, then, so be it. Too bad. Life is not advertiser friendly. Let's put it that way. There's your hashtag. Life is not advertiser friendly. So, I hope this finds you guys well. I really wanted to make a Loki video for you today, but YouTube, they pull stuff like this, and it does need to be addressed. You might get sick of seeing so many YouTubers talk about it, but it does need addressed because, YouTubers deserve to be treated like decent human beings. We deserve to have clear list of rules we can see and know exactly what words are forbidden, exactly what topics are forbidden. If we agree with that, we can follow it. And if we don't agree with it for a video, we can know ahead of time that this is going to happen. To just be blindsided and to wonder what of all the words you said in a video caused it, that is a huge amount of stress. That's punishing you for being you, basically. And it's not fair. So, I hope this video finds you guys well. I am not in the best mood. I don't think it's right. I think we're being, punished for being human beings, but, there's nothing you can do, and I don't believe the excuse for a minute that they're trying to make YouTube safe for children, or they're trying to make, YouTube family friendly. They want to make it advertiser friendly. Now, YouTube has so far gone into the pockets of the advertisers that it doesn't matter if your content is really stellar. If they think it would offend an advertiser, they'll punish you. And now they're trying to tell us to take stuff down. I think it's just going too far. So that's my 2 cents. And I will still be here, but, they've done this so often. Like, the first time you're shocked, then for a couple of times you're angry, and then, like, now you reach the point where you're kind of sad and numb, because YouTube's like the horrible, horrible person you have to have this relationship with because you have no other choice, because where are we gonna go? No one else will currently pay us for videos. The irony being that Patreon, you have to upload the video to YouTube and just have it unlisted if you're treating your patrons. So it's hard. It is hard. So I'm sorry to make a downer of a video, guys, but it has to be addressed because you guys have to know what's going on behind the scenes. It's not fair to you to have all these troubles with YouTube and have it affect the content and the quality of the work, and have you wonder why, why did this channel suddenly completely change? I'm not going to do that to you. If I think a topic's important, I'll talk about it, and I probably won't be surprised if I come in someday and the channel's completely demonetized. Sorry to ramble, but I'm just so upset right now. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.